happening any moment now. President Biden will lay out his pandemic plan. It's an effort to ramp up COVID-19 vaccinations and take down rapidly spreading variants. Janice is following the developments for us from the newsroom. Janice.
Yeah, we are standing by for the president's announcement, and this all comes as Pfizer is again making the case that booster shots may be needed. That's because its vaccine's efficacy declines after 6 months. The steps are being laid out to combat the Delta variant and get people vaccinated. Today, a major decision from the White House as the president will announce a requirement that federal employees be vaccinated and show proof.
The pandemic we have now is a pandemic of the unvaccinated.
Those who are not vaccinated won't be let go, but they will be required to wear a mask and regularly get a COVID test. None of these requirements, though, will be imposed on the U.S. military. The pressure is growing for the administration to push the unvaccinated to get the shot. The president feeling as if the nation has hit a brick wall. The daily case average in the U.S. up 50% from last week. 49 states are seeing a surge in cases.
Please, 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 if you're not vaccinated, protect yourself and the children out there. It's important.
The summer surge of the Delta variant prompted the CDC to announce earlier this week that even vaccinated people need to mask up when indoors in highly transmissible areas.
We wanted people who were vaccinated to understand that they could potentially pass this virus if they were one of those breakthrough infections.
There is some positive data on the vaccine front showing the U.S. is averaging 600,000 shots a day in the past week, putting the weekly average up 18%. Vaccines are effective against the Delta variant, but Pfizer is making the case for a third dose. The company says new data shows after 6 months, efficacy drops from 96% to 84%. But this data is from March, before the Delta variant became the dominant strain. Ultimately, the FDA will decide if the booster shot is needed.
If you're a regular healthy person, I wouldn't worry about it excessively. Again, I think there's some high-risk people from whom we do have to pay attention and make sure that we know whether they will need a booster or not.
And this just coming into the newsroom, we just learned that President Biden is urging states and localities to offer residents $100 to get COVID-19 shots, all of course in an effort to move that dial when it comes to increasing the vaccination rates. We are standing by for him to speak at the White House, and as soon as that happens, we will bring you the latest developments.
Okay, thanks a lot, Janice.